I start building relationship with my higher self. It's just like you did the other night. You have, uh, it's important to understand that Jason and I practice this as a way of life. It's not just a theory or an idea. You have practiced this so much, Jay, that you didn't need to write it down. You were able to do it in the moment with your partner. There's an additional benefit to writing it down. It starts to rewire my mind. It starts to rewire my actions. I can actually behave differently out in the world if I do this enough. If I get specific enough, write it down enough, take corrective action enough, it changes my behavior. It changes me in the world.
Yes, I love that. And one of the things that really helped me with this too is to get curious, not critical. So when I catch myself judging someone, I'm in the parking lot and this person's, they're so fat, they're taking forever to walk across the thing. And I'm sitting there waiting and they're just going slow and their sweats are they haven't washed their sweats in fucking 2 years and the list goes on and on, right? Here's what I've been doing, bro. To check my bank account. It's just all that person is doing is just highlighting that insecurity in me that I have. I have a fear of failure. I have a fear of losing it all. And people that are ultra successful can do that too. I could be jealous of somebody or see something. It's just the judgment becomes a mirror to understand myself better. That's all it is. Once you alchemize it.
Yes, that's what the question does. Your question alchemizes the judgment. What does this judgment say about me? How do I turn this shitty part of me into gold? How we turn it into gold is we drag the shadow part of us that we don't want to look at into the light. We drag that judgment into the light, shine God's light on it, and then it can be transmuted.
It's the enemy. When you see someone you want to criticize and you can challenge yourself to see their humanity.
Yes.
And see that they're struggling just like you. They're imperfect just like you. And then you can practice, notice the word, you practice compassion. I believe that it opens the door to the higher self to allow him, they, them, whatever, her to come in and begin to heal. I think the higher self is the one, and just through that window of grace, the higher self is the one that has to do the work.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, that is the miracle. That's the freedom that we're discussing when I start to break the bonds of my inner judgment.